Hi guys, Still Inspector here. Before I start the video, I just want to mention I've opened a Discord server that you guys can join if you need any help with mining. I've put a link in the description so you can join it. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about different mining strategies to use while GPU mining. These strategies are all ones that I've tried and some of them I'm currently doing. Over time, you'll learn some of these strategies and start utilizing them during your mining journey. I use a combination of these strategies as each one has their unique advantages and disadvantages. This video is mainly aimed at new miners who are just getting started in the space and want to try new things and to see what works for them. So let's head into the 4 strategies that I've put together in this video. The first and most common strategy is mining coins for profit. So basically put, this is where you mine a coin and sell it straight away for the profit that it's worth. So say you mine $10 of Ethereum in a day, then sell it for $10 on the same day. This is the strategy we are talking about. So the biggest advantage of this is that you don't have to worry about the price of the coin you're selling. We all know the crypto market can be very volatile. So by selling your coin the moment you mine them, you avoid having to worry about the price of the coin and if it could go up or down. I started doing this when I first started mining, as I only had a small rig and wanted to start paying back my GPU straight away. This strategy also allowed me to keep track of exactly how much my GPU had made back in dollars. I at the time was also skeptical of the crypto market and didn't have the knowledge to know if the coin's price was going to be stable. So if you guys are very new miners with small rigs, then I would definitely start off by doing this, as it basically eliminates a lot of risk from mining. Now the disadvantage of this is that there are fees on selling the coins. So if you were cashing out every day, you would end up losing a lot of your profits to fees on the exchange and on the network. Most exchanges have a slippage of around 1%. This means that to convert to cash, you have to pay around 1%. I know this isn't much, but it's the network fees that actually cost a lot. If you are mining Ethereum, then the gas prices can be through the roof. These gas prices can vary from $6 to $20 per transaction, depending on the gas price at the time. So if you're mining $10 or less a day, then you'd be losing around 60% of your profits just to these gas fees. Now there are ways to counter this, such as the nano payments that miners offer. I have a video on my channel about how to receive the no fee payouts while mining Ethereum. If you guys want to check it out, I'll put a link in the description. These nano payments are great, as there's no fees on the nano network, and therefore no fees for withdrawal. You can also get paid in Bitcoin with this method, which is a very low network fee of around 20 cents per transaction. So that's the first strategy covered. Now the second strategy is speculative mining. This is where you mine a coin in hopes of this coin having an increase in price later down the line. In this case, I'm talking about obscure coins and not the big ones such as FLUX or Ravencoin, as these coins already make profit. I'm talking about coins that make little to no profit now, but will be very valuable in the future. This is one of the riskiest ways to mine coins. It could pay off massively if done right, but could go terribly wrong if you don't do your research. I've personally only done a little speculative mining, and I've had mixed success with it. The key when speculative mining is to find a coin that's new to the market, and that has potential to grow into something bigger. My first step is to look for new coins on the market, or coins that are going to be coming in the near future. Then I check their white paper and read over what the coin is about. Stuff like who their management is and what gaps it's trying to fill in the market are always good to think about. Once you've read over the white paper, you need to make a personal decision if you want to mine this coin or not. When you mine these coins, you want to start mining them as close to their release date as possible. This is because there won't be many miners on the network and the difficulty will be lower. This means you'll mine a lot more of the coin. The more coins you have, the more you can profit in the future. I wouldn't put a lot of hashing power into speculative mining, as you'll mine a lot of these coins with a very low hash rate. Then after mining, you'll look to hold these coins until you see a price change. With this type of strategy, I tend to look for a price increase of around 300%, as a lot of coins will do this if given enough time. The main disadvantage for this is the time involved. It could take years for these coins to start to pick up speed in the market. If you've been in crypto for a long time, you'll know that you have to be patient with these things, and it can reward you handsomely if you take the time and are patient. Now let's move on to our third strategy for mining. This is going to be holding coins. This is similar to speculative mining, but it's done with coins that are profitable to mine. I'm namely talking about the top 5 coins such as ETH, FLUX, Raven, Ergo and Zero. These are all coins that can give you guys profitability right now, but also have the potential to increase in price in the future. So the way this one works is that if you mine for a month and only sell enough of your coin to cover electricity for a month, then you hold the rest of the coins for the future. Now the biggest advantage is that these coins are already established in the crypto space and are already profitable. This gives them less chance of going to zero like most altcoins out there. This is why people choose to hold these coins, as they see the potential of these coins in the future. So you might be wondering how this is different to the second strategy. The difference is that the coins you're mining with this strategy are only coins that have already grown and have many users on their network. This helps us as we don't have to do lots of research into the coins, and we already know that they can make profit. The second strategy focuses on the start of the coins right when they hit the market. However, this focuses down the line. Let's take Ethereum for example. Right when it was made, it was probably only mined by speculative miners, who have done their research into the coin and they think it will produce results in the future. Then, after a couple of years, people started to use the network more and more, and now it has grown. This is where the third strategy comes in that we're talking about now. This is where the miners know something's profitable and they see the further potential gains within this coin. This is what many people do with Ethereum and have been doing for years now. The price of Ethereum 2 years ago was around $100 a coin. Now it's at $2,000 per coin. So people mining back then would have made 20x on their money if they had held their coins from then. I personally use this as my main strategy because I think it's a very good risk to reward, as these coins are established and they have a lesser chance of dropping in price, but also have a good chance to start going up. So the last strategy is a bit different, but still allows for profits. This is where you guys take your profits from mining and stake them into a proof of stake coin. I've had some good results doing this, as technically it adds more profit to the coins that you've mined. We all know you can't stake coins that are proof of work. So what we do is we mine coins that are profitable, such as Ethereum, then we take that Ethereum and convert it into a coin that is proof of stake. When I was utilizing this, I would convert the Ethereum to coins such as Cardano or Solana. Both these coins return around 5 to 6% depending on when you stake them. This will add another 6% of profits to your money made on mining. Now staking is kind of a double-edged sword in the fact that the coin's price can go down and you'll only get paid 6% on top of the price of the coin. However, if the price of the coin goes up, it'll make 6% on the inflated price. So depending on what happens, this can be a great way to add profits to your mining. So that's my 4 strategies for mining. Now remember, you can do all 4 of these at the same time. And it's probably the best thing to do, as you get the best perks from each strategy. I tend to split them in a percentage. So I dedicate 10% to specular mining, 20% into selling the coin straight away, and then hold around 50% of my coins and stake the other percentage. This has worked really well for me and I've seen great results so far. I think diversity eliminates a lot of risk, as your profits don't just depend on one part of the crypto space. So that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed and will start utilizing these strategies. Please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, and feel free to comment on your thoughts of the video.